Today, I've got a creepy little short film for you. And trust me, this one will give you The title is Don't Look Under There, Momo Awaits. So make sure you watch till the very end. And before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new horror stories. The sun shines through a window. Two kids are playing in their room when one of them notices something under the bed. Curious, he calls his friend over. Together, they pull the blanket aside. And there it is. Something is lying underneath. What is that? He whispers. His friend shrugs it off. Relax. It's just our dog. They both laugh. Until suddenly, the dog under the bed barks and lunges out at them. It's another boy, growling and chasing them around the room. The kids scream, running in circles until they finally hide back under the bed. They don't move a muscle until the barking stops and the boy leaves. When it's safe again, they crawl out and continue playing as if nothing happened. The girl puts on a witch's hat, pretending to cast spells from a magic book. Her brother creeps up behind her and roars like a monster. She shrieks and runs, hiding under the bed. But when he pulls the blanket back, she's not there. Instead, there's a strange little monster doll staring at him. Startled, he quickly shoves it back under the bed and runs out of the room. Later, a young woman enters a dark, dusty room. She finds an old trunk in the corner. She slowly opens it, and inside sits an even older woman, wearing a witch's hat, clutching a spell book. The old woman warns her, "Don't touch anything!" And then she vanishes in a flash of light. A group of friends sit around a campfire telling ghost stories. One of them laughs and says, "None of these are scary." And right on cue, a cloaked figure appears in front of them. Everyone screams. The brave one gets up, determined to prove it's nothing. When he approaches, he sees it's only a scarecrow. He reaches out to grab it, and it disappears. Nobody else saw it. Confused and shaken, he sits back down. A woman walking along a lonely path finds a doll in the grass. She picks it up, and the trees around her begin to shake. She feels a presence. She turns, but no one's there. She keeps walking, holding the doll, and suddenly, it begins to move in her arms. Two kids explore an abandoned house. They find an old trunk inside. One boy dares to open it while the other refuses. He lifts the lid, and inside is a rusty pair of scissors. He picks them up. Immediately, a ghostly hand shoots out, grabbing his arm. He screams and drops the scissors. His friend faints. The boy breaks free, bolts out of the house, and never looks back. A man drives along a dark road when he sees a scarecrow standing right in the middle. He stops, gets out to move it, but the scarecrow vanishes. Suddenly, footsteps echo behind him. A shadowy figure charges straight at him. He screams, runs back to his car, and speeds off into the night. A young woman cuts through a forest clearing. On the ground, a pentagram has been carved into the dirt. She ignores it and keeps walking. But soon, she feels it. Eyes watching her. Footsteps following close behind. She spins around. Nothing. She walks faster. The footsteps get louder. Finally, a shadowy figure emerges. She screams and runs. A couple drives down a lonely road. Another scarecrow blocks their way. They step out to investigate. Suddenly, a ghostly hand grabs the woman. She vanishes into the dark. The man searches desperately, but she's gone. Then he sees it. A figure racing toward him. He flees, barely making it back to his car. One by one, the stories weave together. A child snatched in the woods by a scarecrow. An old woman luring a girl with a smile. Shadows that chase, hands that drag, dolls that come to life. Everywhere you look, one message is clear. Don't look under there. Because if you do, Momo awaits. We hope you enjoyed this terrifying short. If it gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. And remember, some places are better left in the dark.